Welcome to solverfy, the place where learning becomes simple. If you're struggling with homework, assignment, or doubt in subjects, don't worry, you are in the right place.
Okay, so let's say we have a reaction where A forms our products. Our overall rate expression for this is going to be where the rate is equal to K, which is the rate constant, times the concentration of A times N, where N is the reaction order. We can also rearrange this equation to form K is equal to our rate divided by the concentration of A to whatever reaction order this is. So let's look at a first order reaction. So in a first order reaction, this N is going to be equal to 1. So our rate expression would be rate is equal to K times the concentration of A to the first power. Now, in order to figure out our units, if you think about it, you can figure out the units for K by rearranging the equation, where now you have the rate over the concentration of A, where the rate is always going to be m per seconds, and the concentration is going to be molarity. And if you go through and cancel out our m, our units are going to be s to the power of -1. Likewise, if we look at a second order reaction, we can look at K is equal to the rate divided by the concentration of A squared. So if we look at this, our rate is going to be molarity per second. Our concentration is going to be m squared. And so this is going to be m minus 1, s minus 1. So this is our unit for a second order reaction. Now in a zero order reaction, where now the rate of the reaction K is independent of the concentration of A, let's look at this. So we have K is equal to the rate over A to the 0th power. And so now we know the rate is molarity per second, and anything to the 0th power is 1. So the units are going to be m per second.